Here are some tips on how to effectively study maths. Credentials, I got a 9 at GCSE, I got an A-star at A-level with one of the highest grades in the country, and I studied an economics degree, which is basically a glorified maths degree. So these tips are going to be helpful for both GCSE and A-level and hopefully help you improve your grade. You will have had it drilled into you that you need to be doing practice paper questions. However, there are only a limited number of these questions for you to do from your exam board. Make use of practice papers from your exam board. These are going to have all the correct topics, all the correct things on the correct papers. If you're looking to do practice paper questions on a specific topic, go online and find a question from that specific topic. Really great websites for this are Physics and Maths Tutor, Madath Maths. There are so many different websites though, and you can even just use a textbook for topic specific questions. And you want to be doing this as you go along, and I don't mean if you're just doing a topic then doing a practice paper question on it and leaving it. I mean going to a practice paper question throughout the year, not necessarily knowing what topic it's on. This is going to help you improve your grade because you need to be able to go into that exam and read a question, know what topic it is. I remember in my GCSEs, a lot of people lost a lot of marks because it was a question on circles and they couldn't identify that question needed them to use the equation of a circle. So through doing these practice paper questions, you get really good at identifying what topic you need to do, and that speed is what you need in the exam because you are incredibly time pressured. Speaking of the exam, a lot of people actually find it helpful to work from the back to the front. Some people say that because they're tackling the hardest question first, if they've been revising before the exam, they feel more prepared to do it. However, other people do say that if they start from the front, it sort of eases their way into the harder questions. Some people also say by starting at the back, then they're able to more effectively manage their time because usually they run out of time for the last questions in the paper. And again, this is a really personal thing and you've just got to find out what works for you. The way you do that is by doing practice papers and by taking your mocks seriously. You're properly prepared for your mock exam and you're properly prepared for any end of topic tests. You're able to sort of test what works for you in terms of allocating your time in a paper. They say for GCSE and A-level, 1 minute, 1 mark. However, this might not necessarily be the most effective time allocation. There are going to be some questions that are 1 mark that aren't going to take you 1 minute. In a GCSE maths paper, sometimes they're like, what shape is this? Don't take that really strictly. You might want to allocate more time to the questions at the back of the paper, which are going to be more challenging. Use YouTube. This is the biggest life hack because you basically teachers on YouTube that are just teaching you stuff for free. Search up a topic you don't understand. The teachers will teach it to you in a different way that your class teacher has done. If you didn't understand it in the first instance, then by having someone else explain it to you might really help you with your understanding. This video is getting extremely long, so follow for a part 2, which I'm going to film now.